Laila froze in place and slowly turned around. No one was there, yet she felt a cold breath against her neck. She rushed upstairs and slammed the door shut. That night, she flipped through the journal, discovering that it belonged to a man named Ibrahim Al-Haddad, who had lived in this house 50 years ago. He wrote about an unknown entity residing in the basement. The next night, she tried to ignore what had happened, but something strange caught her attention. As she passed by the kitchen, she saw a shadow moving beneath the basement door. She was alone in the house. Approaching cautiously, she reached for the handle, but before she could touch it, the door creaked open on its own. A chill ran down her spine as she peered into the darkness of the basement. As her eyes adjusted, she heard whispers, unintelligible but insistent. Driven by a mix of fear and curiosity, she reached for the light switch, but her hand was met only with the cold, smooth surface of the wall. In the dim light, she noticed a faint glow coming from deeper inside. Laila hesitated but was compelled to step forward, drawn by an unseen force. The shadows seemed to dance on the walls. The light led her to an old mirror covered in dust. Wiping it clean with her sleeve, Laila gasped. Reflected back was her image, but it flickered as if another presence tried to merge within it. A shadow that mimicked her movements not perfectly but with a lag that made her heart race. Suddenly, a voice echoed in the room. "Ibrahim never left," it said, its tones melancholic yet full of warning. The journal in her hand grew warm, the ink seeming to transform before her eyes, revealing new entries that hadn't been there before. "Ibrahim," Laila whispered, feeling a connection. The basement light flickered once, then stabilized, revealing no physical entity, but Laila knew she was not alone. The shadows were no longer threatening, they were companions, guardians perhaps. She climbed the stairs, the journal clutched tightly, realizing she was now the keeper of its secrets, a guardian of shadows that whispered of the past and the present, weaving a story only she could tell.